glow from your screen. Late night, fingers dance, they spark. Ignite, binary hearts in a pixel fight. Swipe left, swipe right, tell me, do I look alright in this frame of endless light? Trip, trip, we fall into the stream, caught between the code and the dream. Subscribe to me, don't let it fade. Our love's a tech upgrade. Your voice is a waveform, smooth, divine. Graduate whisper sync with mine. Our rhythm sharp, our timing fine. Click here, stay near, don't ghost me, disappear. Let's rewrite this atmosphere. We fall into the stream, caught between the code and the dream. Subscribe to me, don't let it fade. Our love's a tech upgrade. I see the glow from your screen. Late night, fingers dance, they spark. Ignite.
Yeah. Velvet sky, city buzzing is alive. Neon signs dripping honey 9 to 5. Gold on my wrist, but the clock ain't a friend. Chasing dreams, ain't no time to pretend. Shadows dance in the glow of the night. High heels click, hearts race, take flight. Our daily drip, where the vibe don't quit. Every move so slick, just a Friday fix. Our daily drip, feel the baseline hit. Turn it up, don't sit, it's the realest mix. Our daily drip, whoa. Our daily drip, our daily drip. Daily drip, curtains rise, we the stars in a haze. Midnight tide, we gon' surf through the waves. Crisp high hats, sink the pulse on my veins. Soul ignites, breaking free from the chains. Moonlight's kiss, it's a lover's delight. Deep bass hums, drawing us to the fight. Our daily drip, where the vibe don't quit. Every move so slick, it's the Friday fix. Our daily drip, feel the baseline hit. Turn it up, don't sit, it's the realest mix. Our daily drip, daily drip, daily drip,
Sliding through the static glow, jamming, naming, got the flow. News that hits you in the soul. What it means to you, you should know. Ask why, meaning close. Late night crew, raise a toast. Drip, drip, our daily drip. live. What's the word? What's the vibe? This is your show. Come feel alive. Headlines turn to real talk. Jam drops gems while damn unlocks. Questions that make
Raindrops fall on city pavement, washing secrets in the dark. Daily drip, the crowd's amazement. Knowledge streaming comes to spark. Thunder in the nighttime sky.
Get them ready. What up? What up? What's going on, world? What's going on, universe? This your man Cassius Pay. We coming in here live with our daily drip, giving you those nice little tips and flips and flicks all through the week. But without further ado, I'm gonna bring in the host that ain't nobody seen, in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My man, Plain Dane. Let's go ahead and pull him up. Can't hear you, bro. You
got me muted. Got me muted, man. Somebody muted me, but we in this thing. It don't matter. I'm here. What up, world? What's going on? Your man Plain Dane is back in the game. Oh man, thank you all for the DMs, folks checking in on me, seeing what's going on. Yes, it was a rough open enrollment. Yes. A lot of people got insurance. Yes. But I am back to talk about this stuff that's been going on. How you feeling out there? All right, whoa. As you can see, I changed neighborhoods, so now it's gunshots going off. But yeah, we ain't here. We ain't here, man. I am here and happy to be here.
That's a good thing. So now that we got that, we want people to make sure that they like, follow, subscribe. And now, for the one that they love to see on that good old OF.
Official forums. That's what he's talking about. Man.
Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
You know I ain't gonna allow that.
Yeah,
that's never gonna happen on my watch. Never.
Right.
You're very disrespectful. You're disrespectful with it.
Right.
Hi. Hey y'all, it's me, Jim Jones, coming in hot. Appreciate y'all being here. This late night drip. Happy to have my brother back. So it's about to be a little bit of different dynamic. Y'all ain't gotta just hear me talking. But I do.
Thank you for holding it down. Thank you for holding it down, sister. I definitely appreciate that.
I appreciate it. And thank y'all for rocking with me. Y'all been here in the trenches, learning about, or even comment, not even learning, because some of y'all already know, listen, them 802s. You don't know nothing about that. Go back to that 401k. Y'all know about them 802s. Okay. We talked about finance. We talked about tech. We talked about what's going on in the world. So we appreciate y'all dripping with me and holding it down with me. So shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all drop some drip in the comments. Let me know where y'all tuning in from so we can shout you out. Also, if you are not subscribed, make sure you do that. Hit that like button. Don't cost you nothing. Just go ahead, hit that subscribe. It don't cost you nothing either.
At all. What are you doing? You
here? You here. Hit that button. And then check out below. We're on all of the platforms. Check us out. We're on there every day. That's why we're Daily Drip. As y'all can see, we are festive around this bad boy. So this is the holiday-ish show, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's the show you get before the holiday is what we mean by that. Somebody was in our comments talking about y'all celebrating pagan holidays about Thanksgiving. Bro, I celebrate being off work. Okay?
I celebrate being above ground.
Okay?
Look, I got 2 gifts I opened. What y'all talking about? Shit. Don't celebrate for the sake of celebrate. We black. Fuck you mean? Day off.
Well, speaking of, I want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Oh, it's Joe. Yeah, you did. Oh, he said I held it down for you, Dame. Joe, shout out to Joe. Yeah,
my dog. I've been watching. It's late night drip. I've been late night tripping on insurance. But I am back.
Appreciate you. Thank you, Joe, for holding it down with me. Speaking of our subscribers, I'm assuming Joe is a sub. If you're not, Joe, make sure you go get like 3-4 folks that you know and have them subscribe as well.
You know, let's subscribe.
Oh, yeah. Also forgot Cassius Pay. How can I forget you? Shout out to Cassius Pay. He been holding down with me as well. We producing stuff for us. So I appreciate you very much. Thanks for being there with me.
How ironic. Cassius Pay don't count. How you sound?
Yeah.
Cassius broke. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, no.
Hey, he the one who did it. I mean, hey. So.
Oh yeah, I'm a 5K runner too. By the way, I gotta add that to my title.
Oh wait a minute. You out here running? Was it like? Did you do the couch to 5K? Because I got the people I know that's.
Oh yeah. Oh, you could go on.
You gotta get up.
Going.
Okay. Yeah. Well, while playing Damon, took his 5K to the house. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm talking about. I mean,
that's what's up.
The turkey trot. I did it for the babies. You know, I did it for the kids, y'all. Did it for the kids. I ran a 5K. I'm gonna do 5 miles next year. You know what I'm saying? Because I really be doing 8 to 10 on the low. You know, big dude out there getting to it. You know what I mean?
Well, you talking about it like that, it's on the high end. Real steppers move in silence, not in solids, and not with salads.
I don't give a damn what he talking about. I'm a 5K runner. Save the hate. I ran the 5K, daddy.
Yeah, I ain't doing all that. So shout out to you.
Feature the fat white guy with the big back while I talk about my 5K status. We ain't going for that.
Shout out to you, Flame Dave. We appreciate you. You know, we appreciate you. So as you see, he's been busy. Okay.
Sponsored by Big Back.
He's back.
I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm sorry. Let's get to it.
Speaking of the mess, we gonna start off with a man that said that didn't happen under something that we referenced that happened. Okay, what am I talking about? I'm gonna go ahead and take y'all.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm gonna take y'all way back. Back in the time. Isn't that what they say?
Yeah.
To our video, the Green News Scam. Yes, Lord. I'm going ahead and big us up on our own stuff to react to our own stuff because we can do that. Okay.
Why 50 Cent looks so pissed?
Deal.
We
talk about some of maybe the top 3 failures of the Green New Deal, which Trump calls, the
Green News Scam.
Scam.
He might not be wrong.
New policy is trying to be forward thinking.
Okay. Let's stop right here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go in these comments. What Green New Deal? It didn't happen.
Is that not the point?
I'm going to bring it back to this Jerry, as Dane likes to say. Jerry.
Is that you? Jerry?
Okay, Jerry. I want to just bring you back to this and what we said. Just rewind. I just want to call you out real quick.
Green New Scam. Deal.
Because we talk about some of maybe the top 3 failures of the Green New Deal, which Trump calls,
the Green News Scam. But wait, there's more. So then under the comment, I know I didn't show this part, but under it, we said this is based off you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna share that back. I'm gonna share it with y'all. I want y'all to see this because this is just a lesson I want y'all to know. Okay. You can't be going, and if you ain't see the last week, go check that out because the homegirl definitely let y'all know about commenting on somebody's stuff when she pulled up on homie's Grindr account. If you ain't seen that, baby, go back and look at that because sis was not playing with nobody. Okay. So look, Jerry, what Green New Deal? It didn't happen. What did happen? We said this is based off the White House docs. You can read this here. The reason why I got an attitude with Jerry, because he wanted to be, he or she, because Jerry could be a chick, I don't know. Or
I'm about to say you did not know the pronoun.
Yeah,
you did not, and you need to not do that because them's is
we talked about that last live stream too. Go ahead and check it out.
Days is thems and thems is him, and Kim could be him. I get it.
They pulled up and said, "Okay, you're not a serious person." How is this not? Make it make sense. If somebody says, "Listen, this is the source I got it from," which is literally the United States government, you can read it. Drops the article. You're gonna say, "Okay, you're not a serious person." Jerry.
Because you know Jerry hand hurt. He's only entitled to 1 click per day with that Corpatano. I guess he said I couldn't click that link.
Y'all see this, right? This is the link I sent Jerry to. Regardless, and I'm gonna throw this out there because this ain't got nothing to do with playing name and everything to do with me. Okay. Regardless of how you may feel about this administration, that does not take away from the fact that the current administration calls it the Green New Scam, and these are things within it that we are commenting based on the information that the literal government agency is putting to the forefront, in which, let's say, I don't know, and assuming that we still are able to look up our own stuff, 2030, somebody were to go and, hey, AI.
You doing all this nerd talk though. I don't want to hear about this.
I don't care.
It seems like we about to be dead right. Because you can be dead wrong about some stuff, but you can also be dead right about some stuff. So
all I'm getting at is I'm putting it on Front Street. You come in them comment section, listen, that's what that is. And all I'm just putting out is that you can't say someone's not serious when they're pointing to the source of literally what the government and the topic of the actual video. Once again, going back to homegirl who pulled up on the dude with the Grindr account that had to do the homie, the clown whole situation. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You ain't seen what I saw. You can't go what I go. No. Let that sister cook. Shit. I've been away for a bit. She got the stove on. Light the comment section on fire.
You know what? And some people would say, you know what? Listen, Jim, it ain't that serious. You are targeting someone who just wants to tell you how they feel.
We don't give a damn about feelings over here. Feelings. That's what I'm saying. Real.
So let's go ahead and hop back into discrimination. We're talking about feelings, right? Everybody got a reason why they feel about something, right? Like, oh, you don't like me because I got blue hair. You don't like me because I got titties. You don't like me because I got a baby. You don't like me because never because I'm a dude, right?
I like blue-haired girls with titties and babies. I don't understand.
Those my favorite kind, right?
I'm saying I like a good alien, and they got a kid. We know what they like to do.
So from this never happened to this is happening to me. Let's go ahead and that's cool, Benjamin Gonzalez. Shout out to you. Let's go ahead and talk about white men being discriminated, something that doesn't ever really get talked about. Let's talk about that. Have y'all heard about that? Have y'all heard about? So let's go back. So let's talk about discrimination, right? Historically, discrimination has been literally everyone but white men. Like, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. The only group that literally has never been able to be like a protected class just solely on just where what it is white men. But that's about to change, y'all. That's about to change. So let me go ahead and get to that video because like this is honestly unheard of. Where is it at? There we go. Tell me a time with white men DEI. I'm going in my time to shine. I'm hollering, Joe. You got me. All right, y'all ready? We go learn some more about this. Very, very new. Is not historically something that's been seen. Let me make sure this volume is up. It is cool.
The White House is escalating its push against diversity, equity, and inclusion. And this time, the message is directed squarely at white men. In a post on social media, Andrea Lucas, the chair of the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, or the EEOC, encouraged white male workers who believe they've been faced with discrimination to come forward. Vice President J.D. Vance also...
Hold on. Pause real quick. Drop some drip in the comments. Are you a white man? Have you been discriminated against? Have you not been heard? Do you feel like this your time to shine? If you are not a white man that follows in this criteria, do you think that this should apply? Or is literally the reason why is to exclude them? Or something else? Drop some drip in the comments. Let us know.
Also amplified the call, sharing a column by Hollywood screenwriter who claimed he lost work because he's a young white man. Vance described DEI as a deliberate program of discrimination primarily against white men. And at the same time, media reports suggest that the EEOC has stopped investigating certain discrimination complaints, including cases involving LGBTQ plus workers.
Well, I'll tell y'all about that blue hair.
Man.
They said we ain't investigating for y'all no more.
They about to have the fire hoses and dogs outside of Starbucks.
Let me know. So here's my take on that. It's getting to a point. Y'all let me know. Y'all. Hey, shout out to Benjamin Gonzalez, 3658. Shout out to you. Even though you was
big
over there
dog.
trying to say boo and hate on me, it's cool. But shout out to you, big dog.
Damn,
All right,
for real?
so yeah, it's okay. Shout out to Big Ben. So
Big Ben. Okay.
Big Ben. So here's my take on it, and I'm gonna be quiet and pass it on to y'all because I'm not a man, right? So I'm not a dude. So y'all take totally gonna be different. They kind of were the only group excluded. However, if that is the route we're taking, wouldn't it just make sense to just say be a decent human? Like, oh, thank you, Big Ben. I appreciate your apology. Wouldn't it just make sense to just be like, I don't know, don't grab nobody booty in the office, right? You know what I mean? Like, how about you just, I'm just saying, like, any kind of harassment, discrimination, like, how about we just don't do none of that stuff? Like, instead of just be like, everybody don't do it to nobody, but white men, y'all can't report nothing. Like, it's almost, that's kind of like the narrative being brought. And my take on this, and I'm be quiet, is just not call it DEI, just make it being a decent human and set, I don't know, rules for everyone. So that's where I got with that. Are you reading the comments? Is that why you over here chuckling?
No,
Are you laughing because of the white man?
I'm just thinking about all this DCE shit going on, the diversity, Caucasian exclusions that's going on in these offices. You know what I'm saying? No, but white men been getting a bad rap a long time.
Their whole life.
Hey, listen, it's time for them to start protest. They go out the stage and sit in IKEA or something. I don't know. They're gonna do something about all this white on white exclusion.
You don't believe that? You don't believe that white men can have like similar discrimination claims as everybody else?
Of course they can, but it's just funny.
Yeah, I mean, you can. I mean,
I don't see why. It's so, because the thing is, right now, we've watched for several years a war being basically struck against white heterosexual men. Like, they've been on a chopping block a long time. We've been an afterthought. It's been kind of hype to be black for a minute. We like, it's funny. The noose ain't on our necks no more. It's on tides. These blue-eyed devils been catching it.
Oh my goodness, no.
But I'm saying that's the picture, that's the narrative that's being painted. Especially by the blue-haired mafia. They like, I can't stand white men.
They said that
they hate white men. That's been the thing. Like, it's not unknown. So why not start? It's time for them to make them pay.
They said that there's a decrease in LGBTQ. So, and there's a decrease in workplace investigations is what it said in the LGBTQ community. But they're encouraging for, for the white men community to, you know what I'm saying? Be more vocal.
Yeah, it need to be across the board. If we gonna really talk equality, then it has to be taken seriously across the board. I mean, let's just be honest about it. White men have been demonized for a while. Not as long as black men and other groups, no. But is it on the rise? Is it not more popular today than it's ever been? Sure. I mean, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. I see it. These poor pale faces been going through it. We gotta pray for these people. Man, you know how hard it is for Kevin to get through traffic just to get to work? Shut up, Dame. I'm
just saying that I'm just saying that I think
they overpaid and under-respected. They're overpaid and under-respected.
It's an opportunity to just not be mean to everyone. Like, that's my thing. Like, it's just social change feels personal to people who've never shared power at the end of the day. Like, historically, right, who has been managers, right? Like, who has been in like the high leadership positions, but because of, a lot of nepotism in that, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it feels like probably a crunch for like, back in the day, I know a guy, right? Well, if everybody in here is blue haired, they ain't mess with you like that. They don't know you like that. Right. Look, I ain't about to put my money out there for you. I don't know Jimmy like that.
Right. And let's just be honest about it. Let's be honest about it. Somebody that looks like me, no matter what I do, they're going to feel sorry for me. I'm a victim by skin tone. I don't care how well I do in my position. It don't matter. Poor him. He's from a broken home. He has no daddy. No matter what I do, I touch a butt. Oh, that wasn't him that touched my butt. It was the racist people that forced him to touch my butt. I get a pass, right? Now, add my skin tone to the fact that I got a little switch in my hip, and I got some male on male activity going on. I'm gonna get a pass even more.
What's going on?
I'm telling you, it's a hierarchy. It's a hierarchy. No, I don't.
Yeah, we all know that is a little bit of a hierarchy to office politics, and
a hierarchy too.
When you have a little bit of that going on, you're less of a threat. So
it's like
when less of a threat. Okay,
because the higher you get, the less you see us. That's one thing.
That's very true. Usually,
less you see us. And they really feel sorry for us because look at some of the folks that they wanted to put in government. We in there talking about water is wet and it's cool. Therefore, water is needed. You got people saying stuff like this while they on campaign trails. They looking like poor plain Dane. You know what I mean? Like, now I look even dumber no matter what I do. Blue hair mafia want to hug me on black. I don't even want to be touched, but he needs to be hugged.
Blue hair mafia is crazy.
He hasn't felt that love. Look at his skin, his beautiful melanated tone. Like, it's a thing. Meanwhile, the homies is in the back, with the pale face. They like, look, plain dang, we gotta stick together. Yeah, that's how they look at. We gotta stick together, man, because they don't love us. Because really, it's a secret war against men, but it's even worse when you white. I'm gonna just put it like that. And hetero. I gotta slide that in too.
So you agree that and before we go to the next topic, white men really should start activating and using their voice. You agree with that then?
I feel like they need to start putting certain activities out there more and not being so like super quiet and protective because it hasn't been helping them, at least not the last 5-6 years. It just hasn't been helping them. It's time to start putting, because people have, I don't care what happens. If you are a certain way, you weaponize it, especially the people that come in and, they want to work in the mailroom and they identify as a dog and we got to call them Sparky and all this kind of stuff.
You know what?
I'm just saying.
Speaking of struggles, let's head back to the childhood bedroom because nothing humbles a man like asking mom what's for dinner. Okay? Keep that in mind. We talk about the 18 to 24-year-olds head back to the crib. Okay. Drop some drip in the comments. My guys, my ladies. How old were you when you left the house? Now, before I go into the article, I just want you to see the image of what the older people think life is gonna be like before these 18 to 24-year-olds move back in. Y'all ready? We gonna mute this. Look at that. This is their photo shoot, their empty nest celebration. Could you imagine that you do a whole celebration like this?
Oh, that's a get the F out.
Man, they can't come back. They can't go home. They can't go home.
Nah.
Imagine you did all this.
They got it on June 1st.
And then June 1st, 2020, her ass come right back home pregnant.
Oh, hell no. No.
She came back not with just herself, but another
came
person.
With another crumb snatcher.
A whole nother person. Now, why do I bring that up? I'm about to share this article with y'all about the rise of the full nesters.
Full nest.
What life is like with adult children who can't leave home.
Okay.
These grown people right here. You see that? Them grown kids. This dad, mom,
multi-generational housing is what they also call it.
Yeah.
So the article basically puts a positive spin on your kids move back home because it's too expensive for them to live alone. They talk about the good things that they enjoy, such as like they can do I don't want to say a game night. They have stuff to do still, rather than it just being the both of them. One of these someone's life. One of these situations was a mom who was paying. Wait, was it both of them? No, I take that back. It was a mom and dad, and their kid graduated but couldn't find a job. And so they just although they thought that they were going to be empty nesters, right? They then had to take their kids. And it's pretty much the sentiment of the whole part of this. Now, let's talk about the negative impacts of this. Because their kids move back home, that light bill higher, that water bill higher. You can't really, are you laughing? That's that last.
No.
I was thinking about the video you made when that was hilarious, but all those things are higher. Plus, you can't really save the way you would have saved because you're paying for the rotating things higher than what you're projected to be. And a lot of them end up working longer, whether it's like health insurance for the kids and stuff like that too. But mostly they just want their kids to land a job, but they're not like pushing them out. And the biggest group they're seeing this in is 18 to 24-year-old men. And I found that interesting. So it said, like this lady said, the empty nest phase was agony. I found it one of the hardest things ever. But she's a widow mother of 23-year-old twins who just graduated and are both back in London job hunting. So in this, she goes to talk about how she's sad because she wanted them to have the experience of buying their own stuff, getting their own place. But then at the same time, she's happy his friends get to come over. So it's almost like extended high school.
Right.
Drop some drip in the comments. What I want to know and what I want to comment on is if you are a man, let me know what age y'all get out the house. Do you think that it's a different day and age? If you are, I would say probably over 30, do you feel like it's a different day and age for people who are 18 and 24 trying to get out of here?
It is.
Do you think that one of the pushbacks here was wondering if it's going to stunt their independence, because now you don't have to figure out bills. You don't got to worry about what's for dinner. Once again, like I started off hey ma, what we eating tonight, baby? My laundry. What's up? You already washing them whites. You already washing the whites, baby. Throw mine in there.
That's that punk ass parenting. That ain't no.
But a lot of times, moms will just do it anyways. Like she washing whites, and your whites right there. I'm just gonna pick them up and wash them.
And that's why Jacob keep bringing his ass back home, because that conversation ain't being had.
First so you think that they should be on their own?
If they coming back home, it should be a deal being made.
It's a plan.
This is what we gonna do. Operation Get Your Ass Back and Get Your Ass Out is about to commence. This is how we gonna work this. When you come in, Jacob, first of all, these are my hours of operation in my house. Okay. When you come into my house, folks ain't walking in and out my house at 11, 12, 1 at night. I don't give a damn how old you is. If you outside my door at 12, you come back home in the morning. You know what I mean? So now, they like, damn.
Yeah, I live like a kid. You know what I'm saying? I can't come back after a certain time. That door was locked.
My mom was like, the deadbolt go on at 11. The deadbolt go on at 11 unless you call me. And I bought her house. I bought my mama her house.
Joe said he was 20. So what age did y'all get y'all first apartment?
Man. Oh, the first apartment. Shit.
Your own first apartment. I ain't talking about you living at your mama house. I want to hear you say that your girl house, if that lease was not in your name, that you owed somebody and they gonna come get your stuff. What age? They coming to get your stuff.
Be 100 with you.
Up out of there.
I've never lived by myself. I've had I've had houses that I can go to.
A cat house? Cat house gets killed.
I ain't say cat. Anyways, I've had homes that I ain't had no lease, but I had a key. I mean, I lived a different type of lifestyle in my late teens and early 20s. Like, it was just different. I mean, for real. I mean, hey, listen. Hey, Check Low will tell you it was interesting. We grew up interesting. So it was, but our mom was a strong woman. You know what I mean? So it wasn't
Wait, name ain't gonna answer you, Joe. He ain't answering none of that.
That house is in the Midwest. I tell you
this pimping has been pimping. But look,
they in Jacksonville or North Carolina too, where what's his name? Steve McNabb died. He died over a cat house. The football player,
McNair.
What I'm talking about? McNair. That's his name. McNair. Sorry.
What's his name? Steve McNair. See, no, we ain't doing this. We ain't about to.
Yeah, I'm like,
put somebody.
Hold on.
Start killing people.
No, I'll figure out which one it is. Hold
on. No. We ain't gonna do that.
Taking our eye off the ball. We're taking our eye off the ball. That's not the point.
Go ahead. Talk about that pimping.
The point is, I mean, I would say,
don't search it. It's all bad.
It's all bad. Point is that I think a lot of my guys were out the house at but it was different then. I mean, I had friends who had their own spots at 16, 17 because they just couldn't get along with the mama, and they got another family member to co-sign for a house. One of our friends had a Benz and a penthouse because he couldn't get along with his mama, and his family had a little bit of money. So it was a lot of that going on. Now come back now to this time, it's a lot of punk ass parenting. It's a lot of PPing going on because they not prepping these kids to actually go out. Exactly. Yeah, I was gonna mention Lamar, but it's a lot of parents that's not prepping these kids to go stand on their own too. It's a whole lot of baby. The wood is cold, and the bills is high, and the Republicans is destroying the economy. So you come home anytime you want to. The door always open for you. So what he thinking about when he get out there? First of all, a lot of times he chasing a lot of the younger guys are either chasing a female or they're going to live with their friends, and none of them got a plan. Hey, y'all, we just gonna get jobs and pay this rent. And of course, if one don't pay it, the other two going down, and now everybody going back home. So I can see how that's a thing. But I would say a lot of us was out of the house at 18, 19, whether it was school or we had our own apartments, and a couple of job losses and a bad relationship later, we was back home probably like 25, 26, 27, 28-ish maybe. But we ain't stay there because it was a plan. Oh, you coming back home? You can come back home. Here go the bills you're going to be paying. This how much food we need. I need you to put money towards. Oh, you want me to cook, don't you? You're gonna be buying this, and this. So you get tired of that. So you get
And
up
it was
out.
Steve McNair, just to be clear. Steve McNair died over a cat house. He died in the cat house, actually. I'm just saying he did. It's true story. So he died in the cat house. So I was not lying. Yeah. And I think Steve McNabb and McNair are both NFL quarterbacks, if I'm not mistaken. So like that's super close. So don't play with me.
It's kind of funny how they went from throwing shit to catching it. But anyways, look.
Woo.
We kind of got away from what I was. Yeah, what Joe
my
said.
first place, I only had a love seat, a mattress, and a Foreman grill, but it was mine, and I rocked it. Didn't even have a shower curtain. Showering with that 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, body wash. Damn, my dude said $2.
Gangster.
$2. Right?
Shit, Joe. She ain't get the Uber Black home, did she? My air
she got that shower and get out. That's what she got.
That shower. If she got that, oh, Joe,
she ain't gonna use my 3-in-1.
Listen, you ain't using the 3-in-1. You using 3-in-1. I mean, my little air mattress actress, you got to get up out of here, Jack.
Oh my gosh. So I know. I mean, it's interesting.
My first spot, I ain't even had no heat because I was just too cheap.
Hell no. We was in there like this. I'm like, you don't want to turn the heat. Why? What's wrong with you? Like, what?
You testing somebody's masculinity over heat is crazy.
But
I got a bubble coat on.
But what did I have up in the living room though? I had the biggest TV.
That TV was gargantuan. I'm looking like we in there like it's raw ass TV, dog.
Right, the TV raw shit. You know.
And this polo coat just said, I walked past your kitchen. It said, "Fuck your coat. Can you please turn the heat on?" I turn it on for 10 minutes. You don't understand this bill.
And Joe said to answer our question, he said, not Uber Black, but he said that she caught the bus back home, gave her that $1.25 and a transfer.
Oh, yeah, they gave her that circulator money. That's what that sounds like. You know what I'm saying?
That's the era I'm from.
Drop some drip in the comments. Do y'all think that that's not a fair assessment? Do you feel like they're not giving young men a fair shot? Are they not telling the whole story here? Do you feel some type of way for these full nesters? I don't know. I don't know.
I feel for a full nester. Like if you don't want to
understand, I understand that you would do it for like you're really thinking about the long term for your kid to have a chance. But these same kids be out here on Instagram making it rain, taking trips. You know, story time. Boom. I got a cousin.
No, you're not about to blast your cousin.
I am, because sis had a great job, 6-figure job. Okay. Sis ain't move out this house with the 6-figure job till post 30. She literally, her now husband and her are now together, but she was in that house until then. So here's my thing about that though. Is it bad? Or is it that she's literally set up for success and her husband too, technically, right? Because she's in theory, hopefully not coming in with no debt, right? What debt you got making, great money, coming out whatever level of school. I think she got like a master's degree and stuff like that. But you probably have all your debts paid off. You come to your man to the table with like, you literally can take me as I am, and I'm not bringing extra stuff with me. So I get, why people
they did how they were supposed to do it. Sure. Don't come to nobody with no debt. Get it in. You made yourself an asset to a degree versus a huge liability. It's already going to be a liability.
That was not a blast. Shout out to her. That's not a blast.
I mean, to me, like, if your parents can do it, get it done. I mean, but on the other end of the spectrum, I know cats that had to get out the house when they was 14, still raw, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's
outside with the whole pack because mom got high. Knowing if you go home, his pack gonna be short and I'm gonna have to whip, and somebody gonna have to whip his butt about that.
Yeah, I've heard about people turn 18 and they tell them, get out, you grown now. I don't get no check for you, get out.
Man, listen.
It's crazy.
How about no, I've seen it reverse. I've seen people turn 18 and say, listen, I've been paying this rent this whole time, man. Your ass gotta go.
Get your ass out. Yeah.
You gotta go. Go to
You been
rehab.
slow.
Go stay with grandma. Her house nice. I bought her a furniture set too. Go stay with her. Since you don't like the way I'm running this, I'll pay everything. I've seen that happen. I'm like, damn, dog, for real? No, she tripping. She tripping, bro. I'm like, that's your mama, dog. But I've seen a lot of weird stuff, but we came up different. These kids are way more coddled. These kids got, everything with them is after school special. They go F up and they get picked right back up. Come on home, Stanley. You know what I mean? I'm not bailing out Stanley.
And how they talk to mud, dog. Yeah, but that's your generation. Dog. Gen X over here, the one doing that. We gonna go ahead and keep it buck. But y'all the parents of these kids.
Not my kid. I'm going to pick my kid up tomorrow. She about to go buy a car.
Drop some drip in the comments, y'all. So, all right. So when adulthood is too expensive, people just start exiting the group chat. What am I talking about over here? Let's talk about Canada. Because Canada just said, listen, it's hard out here.
I got a funny story about Canada.
Oh, go ahead. While I load that up, go ahead and let us know what you know about Canada.
Nah, I get a lot of calls from Canada because that universal health care ain't that goddamn universal. That's the conversations we having right now. You gotta wait 2 years.
That universal health care ain't universal right now.
Man, it ain't that damn universal, brother. Now when you break a hand and you gotta wait damn near 2 weeks to get it x-rayed. Can't wipe your ass because you gotta wait to get it stitched up. You walking around with your hand taped up with duct tape trying to keep it stiff. Talking about some, I think I may need to make my way to the Americas. What? Y'all got universal health care, baby. Come on down here and get some of this $600 insurance.
Come to death row.
Come to death row.
Is crazy.
Yeah, come on, get you a $600 bronze plan and get that hand looked at. And you got to meet your deductible first, Jack. That good old negotiated rate. Yeah. Canada is real up there. I got a call from Britain too. Well, these bloody rates are through the roof. I said, blame the queen, and hung up.
The queen? Why you gonna blame it on her?
She put so much stock in the royal family, and then if y'all fall out, listen, it's too backed up. You can't even down a mattress. In some of these places, it's so backed up.
So what you're saying is it's not just America. Well, Canada specifically is having a drop in population due to the result of crackdown on international students, which, according to this article from The Guardian, has been the lowest since the pandemic, that Rona. A drop in the number of international students is set to do that. Now, why do I bring that up? We talk a lot about immigration, and according to Canada, they have a plan that involves cutting the number of international students' permits in half. So it's not just us. It ain't just us. They doing it too. They doing it over there too. And
a lot of people circle wagons once resources start getting scarce. But in this case, it really doesn't make a lot of sense, because half the time the people that come over here, it's not like they're coming over here for free. Usually they're rich when they're going internationally to other school. People from overseas have their rich ass kids go to the West to learn and to grow and to understand that culture and bring that stuff back to where they at. That's how it worked. That's how it worked for Dubai. That's how it worked for Saudi. That's how you might go to that out there in Ohio, Case Western Reserve, right? You might go to Case Western Reserve, and then you renting out the whole top floor or something for a whole semester somewhere. You having all kind of hookah parties, everything else. You ain't really learning shit. But you learning how to be out here though.
You learning what makes this move over this way. Hell, I hired a kid from over there. He over here kicking ass right now.
So I'm just surprised at Canada's policy. So according to this, non-permanent residents make up almost 7% of their total population, which is down 7.3% from the quarter before, but the pledge is to reduce non-permanent residents down to 5% by 2027. Based on what you just said, to me, it signals that they don't want to pay for those healthcare, the daycare, those other things that their citizens probably pay for that they may have access to.
They're not citizens, so they don't even get access to
Yeah,
that.
but I'm
So
saying
that
maybe
don't
they
make
get. I mean,
Nah, it's like saying that you breaking up or your girlfriend broke up with you when you already broke up with her 2 weeks ago.
You know, relationship by yourself.
Yeah, like you ain't quit me, I quit you. Like people stop going. Like why? Because it's not as valuable as it once was. We can keep it real on that note. Where's the value in it? Right?
Why am I going to Canada? Tariffs
Exactly.
is whooping their ass. Not to mention Trudeau ran that country into the ground with all of these little weird policies. Like it's not attractive as it once was. People are not running to Vancouver no more. And nobody going
It's
to
becoming
Toronto.
less and less of a flex to be in the US. And we messing up that step. So we need to make sure that we pull ourselves together and make the US make it great again, for lack of a better term. Because right now it's much to be
well, we talked about it on another video as well about taking the fans model and applying that to make America actually great again. Check out that video if you haven't seen it. Joe said the price of housing in Canada is 3 times what it is in the US. And you also said that you used to get tore up in Canada back in the day. Listen, I've been to Canada one time, went to Toronto, and it was so fun. It was so fun. I went for my birthday. It was so fun.
I went to sleep and woke up there once.
I remember everything that happened. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you.
No, I'm saying like yeah. That's another story outside.
Canada is a fun time. Like shout out to Canada. It's a fun time. But speaking of a fun time, let's talk about the WNBA. Do y'all think they're a fun time? Y'all watch the WNBA? Drop some drip in the comments if you watch the WNBA. I'm trying to look for, where did I put it? Did I not
exactly? That's exactly.
No, what did I do? What did I do? I just had it. No,
exactly. I had it. Hey, that's what the sponsor said.
I had it up.
I just had that.
I had to check right here. Shit, I'm about to go to the car. It must be still in the car under the visor.
It was literally right there. I don't know why it went away. Maybe I accidentally clicked it, but it was right there. All right. So let's talk about the WNBA.
You sure? You sure that's what we want to talk about?
6'9" WNBA star Liz, the one chick who was sued. She lost
the one
to
chick that got OnlyFans. All right.
Yeah, she do got OnlyFans. She lost to a 5'6" streamer. He was down 5'12". Just some video for y'all.
You say, oh, like it's a flex.
Right.
She's huge compared to him. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yep. You
did beat Jordan. Like
he won by one.
Yeah, he
won by 1 point.
He was probably down. He was probably down 6-7.
Yeah, he was down 5-2, is what it said.
Yeah, because he was playing around, and then he had to get for real. That's really
look at
what
this
happened.
comment over here. Look at this comment over here. What in the world?
Yeah, climb that tree. Climb that tree, my
man.
friends. Climb.
Yeah, man. What do you win? Is the question.
Do it.
You already know what he won. You already know what he won. We ain't going on accent. Man, stop.
Said foul me, baby. Foul me.
Look at that. Yeah, you know what he won right there. I already know. Look at that. You know what he won. That's what he won. He said a date. So it looks like he won a date.
Well, good. She ain't dating nobody.
He had to literally get on the table to be taller than her. It's crazy.
It don't matter.
Dang, it never
mattered. Lay down. They stay there.
I've been 5'6" a long time. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
So
it don't matter.
The reason why I bring this up is we talked about sports and gender not too long ago, and we talked about how when women are playing sports, like if, for example, like the segregation of like boys and girls sports. And I just want to circle back on this, that is a professional training basketball player, and somehow she lost to that guy who real ill. He's real ill, like compared to her.
And faster and more athletic, probably.
Yeah, he's stronger than her. They probably weighed almost the same, but his muscle content gonna be like the only thing that she would have had was to be able to keep the ball up, but she still got to dribble it.
She got to do this
into the space. Yeah, and then if he's athletic enough to block her, it ain't like she dunking. It ain't like she got some kind of first step.
She should be able to dunk.
No.
Look, Joe said he's still hitting.
Yeah,
I don't see why not.
She got OnlyFans and all that.
Yeah, exactly. She got she. So obviously she on the feminist side to go
right
get something like that. You know,
she ain't one of them.
To it. She open to it.
As soon as I win this game, I'm gonna put her in a full Nelson. That's what he said.
Speaking of full Nelson,
how she gonna speak of full Nelson? Come on now, yeah.
I said the most obscure shit I could think of, and I knew she was going. Speaking of rattlesnake piss, like what? Go ahead.
We're gonna head into rewind and we rethink. We kind of are already in this segment because we talked about the WNBA stuff, but I'm debating if I want to go this route. We'll do this first. We're gonna talk about Will Smith real quick.
Before
Jade out here. Jade
Will
out here
Smith
embarrassing
and full Nelsons.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go. Speaking of full Nelson, let's talk about Will Smith.
No.
And Jada Pinkett Smith. So
shit. Every time you see her face, I just know she about to say something.
Say every time you see her fade, is that what?
Every time I see her fade, I know she disrespect.
All right, y'all ready? Her hair. Y'all ready? Because this is
Ellen DeGeneres.
As we talk about DeGeneres. When we talk about men, and we were talking about like men, the discrimination. Well, let's keep in mind about men feeling comfortable to move back home. I just want you to think about Will Smith and what's going on in his life, okay? Just keep that in mind as you watch this.
So are y'all living together?
It's just this beautiful connection. We will.
Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Not right now.
But you will.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
why do you say that with such
clarity?
Y'all hear that? She said, we will live together. That man paying. What's she been in? When is the last time she did something?
She don't have to. She married Will Smith.
Yeah, that don't matter.
It don't matter no more. That's why she could walk around looking like a black. She could walk around looking like a black Ellen DeGeneres because she married Will Smith.
She actually does, and she kind of looks like the elf on the shelf, the black version. But we can keep it moving. She's like an elf on the shelf.
This is not what we gonna do. We not gonna do that. Okay.
No. Okay. We not
exactly.
Gonna
so like exactly from hallelujah to alopecia.
Wow.
We ain't gonna do that though.
We ain't gonna do that though. Right.
We ain't gonna do that though.
Because that's what it's gonna be.
That's where it's headed.
Yeah.
I just want you, like, as we talk, we kind of joked about like men struggle with discrimination. Listen to what she just said. That's what it's gonna be. As if that man has no way of speaking for himself.
No, she got him in. She got his nuts in the vice grip with that money.
Full Nelson.
Listen.
Got his nuts in the full Nelson. See?
They listen.
There you go.
They're in the right and left pocket. What's in there? His balls. His balls. Yeah. So basically, because they got married in California. Mic drop.
That's all she wrote.
Speaking of, thanks for dropping that drip. Because speaking of next, we're gonna talk about have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
write that check before the baby come. Who the hell cares?
Britain's most eccentric aristocrat, the baby he craved. Let me show y'all this. Drop some drip in the comments. Y'all know about this? Y'all heard about?
She lining you up, dang. This is what's going on. She's lining you up.
For what? For what? Sir Benjamin Slade is 75. Okay. He had a baby with a 30-year-old woman, and the baby was a girl. Well, apparently he didn't want the baby to be a girl. He wanted a boy baby. And so since it's a girl baby, he is still out there looking for his perfect woman. Now,
said, bring me a vagina that make boys around this mug. I'm
so
not
that's
trying to be around
so
these
that
girl
is
makers.
that is the oh no, where is it at? So that is, wait, let me go back to her. So you can see this is the first baby mama. Because he did not marry her. He did. So let me get, okay, so this is the first baby mama. He courted her. They're in videos where they've been together. So it's not like she don't know him. See, they've been out doing their thing before the baby. She did not get the marriage bag. Okay, this is his heir, which needs to be a boy, will get his estate. He is on the hunt for a perfect breeder. And he discussed how she would have to be castle trained.
I need a stable mare.
They running trains and castles now? Castle
like
trains?
Scrooge McDuck in the stable.
Ah. So this is her mama, and the baby.
Must be stout. Her
hindquarters.
So then
must be muscular.
I said, this can't be real.
She's so nosy. She's so nosy.
He's now 79. He's trying to find a good breeder to birth a male heir. Here's his list of requirements. What?
I need a stable breeder.
So listen, drop some drip in the comments. Do y'all think that he's asking for too much, or this is doing a lot? They have to be at least 20 years younger than him, which is 59 or younger. They have to be taller than 5'6".
To have a baby.
59. They have to be at least 5'6". They'd be physically fit and prepared to engage in fast walking, ballroom dancing, and bridge.
And
they need to be experienced in law, estate management, and accounting. Fertile and able to bear at least 2 sons, 3 preferred. He said he don't do Scorpios.
Must be able to waltz.
But this was the craziest part to me. He said he don't want nobody Scottish, anybody that country begin with an I, that have a green in their flag.
Indonesia.
Nations that don't wear overcoats in cold winter. They can't be an Eskimo. And
must be
prefers
warm-blooded.
women from Canada, Germany, America, or Northern Europe.
We have Western culture in common.
Drop some drip in the comments, y'all.
Ooh,
do y'all think that he's exercising his right, or do you think that this could teeter on a line of like male chauvinism? What do y'all think?
Both. But he got the money to do
knows
it.
What he wants.
He knows what he
needs
wants.
A stable ass.
Listen. If he was a female,
he said the fertile age of 59.
Damn, geritol pregnancy. But if he was, I'm telling you, if he was a female, he would be a boss bee.
Exactly. I want what I want.
I want what I want. And all the bitches would be this old shit. Sprinkle, all this old shit. No, he want what he want. I ain't mad at him. He a millionaire. He gonna find somebody. It's probably a bunch of them lining up right now talking about, hey, I like jousting and drinking tea and eating crumpets. Where are you from? I Australia. Bitch, you said Ireland. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Sparkle.
Oh, you know, I mean, you know that he running them through 23andMe. You know that they.
I'm from Indochina. No, you from Indonesia. Get her out of here.
So listen, white man exercising his preference. Do you feel like even this article could be discriminatory?
No,
he putting his feelings out there. Shit.
Listen,
get his thing on.
God forbid I become a widower I'm gonna put out the same kind of ad. Need the big bottom, nice supple breast, hair long, chin fit, not 2 chins, 1. Like I'm gonna have a whole. That ad gonna be sick. Well, we hate him.
So why do I bring this up? We get into the end of the show, but I want to talk about what's going on with the men.
Damn, I feel like we about to get attacked.
There is child support proposed before the baby is born. Let's listen about it.
Oh, the humanity.
Republican is mounting an effort to make it easier for women to keep and raise their babies after birth. Fox News reports that Representative Ashley Hinson from Iowa is unveiling a bill called the Supporting Healthy Pregnancy Act that would ensure pregnant mothers get financial support from the father even before their child is born. Require states to establish systems where the biological father of a child is required to pay at least 50% of out-of-pocket costs for medical expenses associated with a pregnancy and a delivery, including health insurance premiums. Single mothers are currently eligible to request a legal order for child support beginning at birth in most states, meaning many are left to deal with the costs before birth associated with pregnancy. What are your thoughts? Should the father be required to cover those costs as well, or should the child support begin at birth? Call 713-440-8870.
What y'all think?
I think it got a couple hundred views. It got 5 likes. I wonder how many dislikes this shit got. That's what I'm.
I don't know.
You don't even go down these damn comments because it's probably gonna be like,
man, listen, you know I'm going right there. You already knew I was going there.
I know you about to go there. It's like it just brings it to the next extreme because I mean it's nothing new where a woman could say that you the father, but now you just got they need the down payment up front.
Here, this is the part
before Maury come and shut.
Let me go to 531. Hold on. Thank you for whoever wrote that. Shout out to you. 531. Let's go to that. Because he letting callers come.
Wants to make decisions about her body.
Here's another fly in the ointment. What if you don't know who the father is? What if the father is earning and I'm the one having to pay all of this money? And then we find out later after the baby's born, I'm not the father, Ernie's the father.
You know, to me,
do I get my money back?
Once again,
it
shifts all the responsibility back on a woman in that, well, you should
look at this shit.
With and
look at this shit. She ain't answered the question. No, this
13 kids.
Yeah.
I mean, what about that? Who has with multiple women?
And I agree right down the line.
The fact of the matter is
why she moved the goalpost?
Quick, right? You saw that, right?
What he asked was, if she said it's my baby and it's not my baby, can I get my money back? And she said, oh, well, hold on. Y'all know y'all got 12 or 13 babies out here. Y'all ain't asking about them. What they got to do with the fraud this lady just put on me? That ain't my baby.
Yeah, I heard that too, Joe. Yeah, he used Ernie. His name must be Bert. They must have 2-man that too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Bert and Ernie got up in that. Now Ernie gotta pay the bill. Because Bert said it ain't his.
You're also dripping in the comments. Do y'all think that this is a decent bill? Do you think this bill is wrong? Once again, we're talking about discrimination. Do you think it's discriminatory? Would they ever do that to a woman? Like, trying to think. Granted, women obviously have the baby, right? I'm trying to think of something else that would be.
I think
imagine that your husband, not y'all, but if it was a woman and her husband was married before her. Now, I guess it would be the equivalent of like alimony, except imagine that he actually was never married to this lady, but he's still paying alimony to somebody he never married. So we just paying her?
All right, so this
I'm gonna do what?
I'm gonna go right into the bill real quick and just give the highlights and just know one thing: this is a Republican bill that we're talking about. So, Republican Ashley Hinton of Iowa introduced the Supporting Healthy Pregnancy Act in December 2025 to require states to set up systems so that the biological father covers at least 50% of the out-of-pocket medical costs for pregnancy and delivery, including insurance premiums. The bill frames this as a pre-child support, marketed as fathers, quote unquote, step up financially during pregnancy as part of pro-family and post-Roe agendas. It targets medical and related costs during pregnancy and not full child support orders from an already born child in a traditional sense. Yeah. So
she said it's your baby. Somebody got to pay for this baby. The government said they done paying for your baby. Give me a name. Give me a name so we can.
Any name. That's what that sounds
give
like.
Me a name. Hey, listen, plain Dame, he got an insurance plan he can recommend for you because you're going to need it, homie, because you got a baby on the way. I don't even know this lady. She said you know her. She said that y'all caught the bus together.
Back in 86.
And that Guac 3000 was hitting. That's what happened. So that's not that baby here. That's your baby. That's not my baby. She said, your baby, we're going to find out in about 4 months. But for now, you got 5 months of payments.
You know what? I don't want to take no pictures with nobody. I don't want to be next to nobody. I don't want nobody to know me. I don't want nobody to know my name. Because as soon as I got a name, they coming for you. And then what you like, then you got to spend money at that point to relinquish all of that to clear your name. And you're gonna have to constantly give your DNA up. Jay-Z should be running right now. You know what I'm saying?
Jay-Z should have been running. He got too much. He hot. He hot out here. Hove is hot out here. But
no, he good. His thing ended after however long. So
here's my thing. And once again, to me, this Tito's on the discrimination thing. Do I think that white men have this large, like, we don't ever get to do anything with discrimination? No, because if it's a toxic work environment, you can also report that. If it's other stuff going on, you can report that too. So there are ways that they can report. So let me make sure I'm clear on that. There are ways for white men to report discrimination. Okay. However, what's wrong is wrong. There is no data to support that this is this man's baby, yet you billing him. The only way that you can test is, I believe they have like this, can't remember what it's called, but it's like they take like a needle and they go get the fluid out the baby. And they can, because they can test for like special needs and stuff like that too early. Super invasive. Literally taking it, going through the stomach to the embryonic fluid into the egg, pulling out fluid and taking it out of the woman and the baby, right? To then test it. That's really the only way that before they're born, you probably could tell. Until they have a better way from that, from a technology standpoint, to me, that's a no. It's discriminatory. You would never do that to women, and it's not right. You're just making accusations. Like, you basically just making accusations. And so it is kind of a war on men with some of these things that we're bringing up. And it's sad. Y'all ain't even got nothing to say. Y'all do. Look, I'm Gucci.
No, they're just like
somebody say, I'd be like, who got $1 billion? Is they baby?
No, what kills me though is that women are gonna stay on code with this trash. Like, no, and I mean, Republican, Democrat, fat person that never really get guys to hit on her at the bar, whatever. A woman wrote this damn bill. A man would have never authored this. Show me the blue-haired man that whatever.
It's Superman. But it's crazy, you told me a story earlier about Charles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Charlie Chaplin, man. They did Charlie Chaplin like that. A woman was like, yeah, I think Charlie might have hit her once or twice and left her alone. And she was a woman scorned, and she went off and humped somebody else. And she was like, that's Charlie's baby. Destroyed that man's reputation. That man had to leave America behind that.
Oh.
Women have been destroying men with paternity suits and children for decades. Now you got somebody authoring a whole damn bill saying, listen, I know it was 4 of y'all in and out of there. I know it. But she's saying it was yours because you got the nicest car. So you can go ahead and be the one that foot the bill for. She
I
don't have
mean,
insurance.
it actually weaponizes like the slut movement. I mean, that's really what it is, right? Like, don't slut shame me, because if you do, you won't.
I mean, it's definitely not promoting family.
And
It's like literally the opposite. You should be promoting marriage and families and stuff like that. And like it's literally the opposite. Because now, what incentive do women have to be under, you know, a man's protection in this sense? Like, what makes that beautiful in it of like building something together when I could just take from you? Like I just take it.
That shit just wild,
Show
man.
baby.
It's
your
like,
baby. It's your baby, Jody. You know.
Man, listen, it's like men is out here getting jumped and women just standing there looking with their cameras out like, y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all ain't gonna tell little Cariana to keep her damn legs closed. Like, why she, you know, why she claiming that dude the baby when it's his baby when she know it's not his and not his man paying for that until the baby is born. And then even after the baby is born and probably do the test and find out it's not his kid, the courts might still be like, well, you've been paying it all this time. That baby didn't ask to be here. The baby didn't ask to be here. So it's just like, and there's no discernment. All these sneaky links and links for the sneaky. And when the sneakiest of the sneaky link, the sneaky link don't answer the call, I got this other link. You know, all this old shit going on. And now men gotta pay even before the baby get here. So I mean, and yeah, it takes two to tango.
Like a super PAC move, to be for real, because insurance companies know that, like, they want to stretch out 50% of this cost.
Yeah,
that's the most expensive thing you can do. Way to do it. That's the most expensive thing you can do as a healthy person is have a baby. We know this, right? So yeah, I think she is in cahoots with somebody. This is a hell of a bill.
Yeah, masked as women's movement, but this is money grab insurance PAC written all over it for me.
But here's the tea too. Like, we always talk about people should get married and so forth, but at the same time, even if you're married, if you happen to be married and the baby, she's pregnant with the baby, that means you married to someone. Even if it ain't your baby, they still gonna make you say it's your baby till you have the baby. You can prove it ain't your baby. So even if you tell men like, hey, you should be married first, it still like doesn't benefit them. It 100% benefits women.
I mean, say you got married, right? You were already married. You have the baby, so you already prepaid for the baby and all this kind of stuff anyway. Baby come, baby look blazing. You a white man.
What Andrew Schultz said? No, not Andrew Schultz, but dude from Patrick Beverly, a PBD podcast. He said, "Listen, that baby come out black. I got an issue." He's like, "Cause that ain't my baby."
Women still
but
get
it's happened more than once.
Yeah, because you know they felt a certain way. They felt he wasn't there. They felt that the love wasn't there. So she went and sought out Killer K69. That was her dog. He DM'd her every day. DM'd her good morning until good morning became come over. And now she pregnant with Killer K69 baby, and she don't know that dude name. His real name.
Then it turned into them eggs ready. Them eggs ready.
He texting her. Yeah, babe, I'm about to come through. She like, I got something to tell you. And he don't respond. He block her because he already know he left it in.
Oh my goodness.
So he blocks her like, yeah. He left
okay,
it in.
so we gonna do a little bit. We gonna do something a little bit more on the lighter note for y'all. Okay, so as we talking about men's city boys up, 79-year-old shit is gonna marry her boyfriend with no prenup. We clap. Drop some drip in the comments. Y'all think y'all ever see today?
Some good news at the end of all of this? Hell no. Hell no. That dude went from Amber Rose to a millionaire getting chose.
He did the reverse slut walk. It's crazy. Like
literally.
He did to her what she did to Kanye.
Right. Because he the baby father. He the other baby daddy. It's my baby mama.
Drop some drip in the comments. Do y'all think?
I mean, like her 79 might be 59. He probably tearing that up. Good for him. I'm proud of him.
Do you believe in a life after love?
Ain't nothing happening. He living that soft life.
Thing inside yourself.
Don't forget.
Don't
that's what she used to look like.
Oh yeah.
Enough.
Oh yeah.
You started dancing with Michael Jackson.
Even 10 years ago, she wasn't bad looking. I mean, I'm sure she keep herself up now.
Drop some drip in the comments.
It's just gonna be that Tales from the Crypt though.
Are y'all doing this? Y'all dating share with that 80-year-old? Drop some drip in the comments.
When it's all said and done, that's exactly what we doing.
That's exactly what we doing.
That's exactly what we doing. Because even if he was a female, we'd be like this.
Sprinkle.
Old shit. All that old shit. So it's time for the fellas to start doing it. We find rich old women that's soft in the head and they got the bag. That's what we looking for. Listen. I don't care if she wake up in the morning looking like, do you want to play a game? I don't give a damn. You got that bag. Come on and play the game. Let's have a contest. How fast can we swipe this card in 60 seconds? Let's play that game. Yeah. Get off that tricycle, Cher. I don't know what you doing that for. I'm not into them kind of games, but let's go to Citibank.
And finally, we gonna drop the last bit of drip, which brings us to our final reminder. So fellas, exhale for us. All right. Because there's still some room on the couch for a little bit of peace. Okay. And a little bit of motivation. We're going to send y'all out of here with a little bit of motivation. Okay. East Cleveland auto mechanic becomes a doctor at 51. Fulfilling his lifelong dream after a tough childhood and during weeks without basic utilities, he said it's never too late. Shout out to Dr. Carl Alambi. Y'all got any words for on the positive tip about this? Inspiring.
Nah,
we still live in East Cleveland.
He used to get high back in the day.
No.
Now look at him.
I'm like,
look at him. Yeah.
He still looked the same. To be honest,
he was one of them boys. He's one of them. Trying to find it. One of them. All you got, you bring little motherfucker back around here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring Coke 45. Bring the carburetor out, boy. If you don't look nothing, boy, you look just like your goddamn daddy, boy. Yeah, he was one of them. No, I'm just talking.
It says that he grew up in East Cleveland, and then he ran his own auto service for 25 years. Then he decided he wanted to be a doctor. He started pre-med at 47, graduated from Northeast Ohio Medical University, and began working at Cleveland Clinic Hillcrest at 51. And then he earned 2024 Outstanding Alumni Award from the AACC. So shout out to him.
No, shout out to him though. Shout out to him.
It's never too late. No, that's dope. It's never too late. That's the motto right there. It's never too late. God's time is the only time that we own, brother. It's never too late, and you never too old to do nothing. You know what I mean? If you want to become a doctor in your 50s, do that shit. If you want to marry Cher while you 30, do that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's never too late. It's never too late, fellas. It's always a silver lining. You know what I'm saying? Where there's a degree, there's a way. And when there's a rich white woman, there's a way. It's always a way. That's the bottom line. That's
what happened. Homeboy was scrubbing all that oil off, and he was like, had dreams of being a surgeon and shit. He's just like,
right.
You know what?
This should be blood. It would cost a lot. I'd be getting paid quadruple to.
Why you say blood? Damn. If I was washing off this blood instead of motor oil, I'd be a serial killer. Okay.
No, he probably was. Somebody got shot in EC, and once he pulled the first bullet up out of dude and saved him, he was like,
"I could do this.
Do this shit.
I could do this."
Like, I wasn't even squeamish or nothing. Yeah,
he ain't bother me. My hands were steady. I was the man with the slow hand. He got it done. You know.
Yeah, that's when he had fixed up Blonde Bick, the Black John Wick.
Well, shout out
carburetors to ventilators.
Shout out to him. Shout out to him. And that's very much inspiring. It's never too late to learn a new skill, enhance skills. You gotta find a niche. But y'all know what? That's the drip. Same time next week. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you have not yet. Send this, share with 2 people you like and someone you don't. Make sure y'all bring curiosity and not just comments. Make sure y'all engage with us. Check out the community tab. I am Jim Jones, and I appreciate y'all coming with us over here today to listen to us again, talk our drip. So over to Plain Dane.
Thank you. Thank you to my sister for holding it down like steel as she does. Shout out to everybody that's been still tuning in. Shout out to all of the people that's been in the DM. Shout out to everybody that has liked and subscribed. Shout out to the lovers. Shout out to the haters. Shout out to everybody that engaged with us, man. We appreciate you all. Thank you. I feel blessed to even be here. Rough OEP, but your man is back. And I got some more common sense car rides coming. It's just been cold as hell in Cleveland, so I ain't been outside too much. But we gonna get to it, definitely.
We are
happy holidays.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. Happy holidays, whatever holiday you celebrate. Shout out to y'all, and we will. Let me see what we got in the comment lines. Joe said the only 3 people he like are on the stream. We appreciate you. Send it to somebody you don't like.
There you go.
Yeah, make them think differently. So, I mean, that's really what we about. It's just getting up on here, understanding information for what it is, and sharing with people.
Right.
That's the main
thing. Having the real conversations that you should be hearing in your beauty salons and your barbershops. Real conversation, not just gossip. Stuff that's going on that really can affect your life in a different way.
First of all, that haircut gonna cost $100, and that install gonna cost $800.
You better get some intelligent conversation out of it.
They don't need to be no doctor with them prices. They looking at a doctor like, you broke.
Sit in my chair. I'll charge you $50.
That's funny. I don't know. That's a double entendre on that. Sharing it with Jerry and Ben is funny. We talked about a Jerry and a Ben today. That's funny. But I think you meant Ben and Jerry ice cream. Shout out to Joe for the comments. Shout out to our people pulling through. Make sure y'all share us. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you have not already. And we will catch y'all again every Friday night. Dripping late, maybe not this Friday. We'll see, because it is the holiday. We travel, everybody be doing their thing, family and everything. Are you gonna be here? You gonna be here?
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm actually. I got a skeleton crew working, but I'm cutting them early, so I'll be here.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we will. We'll see. We'll keep y'all posted. We'll make sure we post it early so y'all know when we're gonna come live to y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. And I am Jim Jones, and I'm out of here.
Peace.
Neon signs dripping money 9 to 5. Gold on my wrist, but the clock ain't a friend. Chasing dreams, ain't no time to pretend. Shadows dance in the glow of the night. High heels click, hearts race, take flight. Our daily drip, where the